I'm ready for brunch. I'm so excited. Do we think the hat's too much? Hi, welcome back to another Local Blend Seattle video. I'm Kelly. I'm really excited today because I get to work with Jackie from Washington Beef Commission and we get to have brunch. I don't remember the last time I've been able to go out in a big group and have brunch with all of my friends. So this is a really awesome opportunity to stay connected through food. I get to make some beefy brunch options. So if you want to tackle this after watching me tackle it, because then obviously you know you can do a good job, feel free to check out all of the recipes. I'll put all of the information in a link in the description.
Technology has worked, we think.
We just love the fact that it's like a wonderful time to be at home with beef.
Yay, I love it. So beefy, brunchy special. So what are we cooking today?
Okay, so we're going super savory on our brunch today, which is my personal favorite, and I think you like too.
Same.
So we're gonna do two really great recipes. They both start with the same basic beef breakfast sausage. So I love that you can do one recipe to get two recipes started. It's so great. And it uses up all that ground beef that you have in your fridge or your freezer. This is a great bread pudding. You use sourdough bread. It's really great if you can even let it set out overnight once you cube it up. The most important spice when you're making breakfast sausage is sage. You basically just take your wonderful super lean ground beef and you add in sage, some garlic powder, onion powder, salt, pepper, and that's it. You're just gonna brown it up on the stove, and that's the base for both of our recipes.
Gosh, another seal struggle. We're all home alone, so we can't get any help. We're supposed to hit it. 15 minutes later, success. Don't mind that, just a little snack.
So I'm generally like super bad at following directions and measuring things, but you do want to get the liquid amount right when you're making a bread pudding. So you've got the right bread to liquid ratio. So what we have here is we have some beef stock. I'm gonna put just a little bit in there. I'm gonna put our milk in, and then we're gonna be adding artichokes to our bread pudding, and I wanna put this liquid to use in the recipe here. So I'm pouring the liquid into my bowl as well, and we're gonna whisk this up with 2 eggs. Then I'll add the rest of the broth in and let it kind of just set for a little bit while we finish cooking up all the other elements and kind of assembling the bread pudding.
So after an hour of letting everything kind of soak in the bread and everything, it did just that. I mean, there's a little excess, but I think it looks good. And then more importantly, it smells delicious. So I'm going to put it in the little baking pan, and then it's gonna bake for 40 to 50 minutes. You let the top kind of golden brown and you sprinkle on green onions. OMG, I am a beef brunch connoisseur. Ooh, now that's really good. That bread,
Okay, and then our second big beefy brunch item is savory cheesecake. So I'm really pumped for this.
This is kind of like a cheesecake. It's fairly rich. I'm gonna concede on that. You're mixing it with egg and milk, which is like the base. Mix in some goat cheese. So it really goes with the beef. And then instead of doing like a crumb crust like you would on a regular cheesecake, we're gonna do a hash brown crust, which is just so good.
Mind blown.
I'll start with some hash browns that you're supposed to thaw out, which I already have done.
If you don't have a springform pan, do not panic. You can use another pan, even like a pie pan would work, or a pie plate.
Add some salt. Pinch. Sausage is done. The hash browns look nice and brown. Okay, I have the crispy little hash brown crust. This bad boy gets to go in the oven for 40 to 50 minutes. I cannot wait for the hash brown crust. It better be as good as it sounds. I'm pumped. I'm done.
Welcome to my brunchy table for one. Oh, look at that.
This is the savory beef cheesecake. I'm excited. Goat cheese, beef. Obviously I added a little more sour cream because when in Rome. Cheers.
I hope you had so much fun making beefy brunchiness today. I just love that food and beef can bring people together, give us a reason to celebrate, and kind of unify us, if you will. Cheers. Keep up the good work in the kitchen.
Super good. Thank you so much to Jackie from Washington Beef Commission for seriously helping me become a better cook over the years. I appreciate you. You can find all these recipes. I'll have it in the description. And of course, if you liked the video, subscribe. See you next time. Bye.